Hey there, welcome to Tanzania, a country bursting with color, culture, and amazing landscapes. Imagine a place where the sun comes up over huge plains filled with wild animals, painting the sky with bright colors. This is Tanzania, a land of exciting differences and captivating beauty. Tanzania is home to Africa's tallest mountain, the majestic Mount Kilimanjaro, and the wide-open plains of the Serengeti, where millions of animals travel every year. But Tanzania is more than just its famous landmarks. It's a mix of cultures with over 120 different groups of people, each adding to the country's rich story. From the busy streets of Dar es Salaam to the peaceful beaches of Zanzibar, Tanzania is a treat for your senses. Swahili, the official language, is spoken by friendly locals, their warm smiles as welcoming as the African sun. English is also spoken a lot, making it easy to get around this diverse and fascinating country. Come on, let's go on a journey to discover the heart and soul of Tanzania, where adventure is waiting everywhere. Imagine a mountain so tall it seems to pierce the sky, its slopes rising above the African plains until they disappear into a sea of clouds. This is a place where the air grows thin and cold, and the world below feels far away, almost like a distant memory. At its summit, a crown of snow glistens in the sunlight, a rare and magical sight in the heart of Africa. Even when the land below bakes in the sun, the top of this mountain remains frosted and white, a symbol of endurance and wonder. This is Mount Kilimanjaro, a sleeping giant and the highest point on the entire continent. It's not just a mountain, it's a legend, a beacon for adventurers and dreamers from all over the world. Its volcanic slopes have watched over Tanzania for thousands of years, shaping the land and the stories of the people who live here. Climbing Kilimanjaro is a journey that tests your strength and spirit. The path to the top is steep and challenging, winding through lush rainforest, alpine meadows, and rocky cliffs. But for those who reach the summit, the reward is breathtaking, a view that stretches across the African plains with the world at your feet and the sky within reach. It's a memory that stays with you forever, a reminder of what you can achieve. Now picture a vast plain that seems to go on forever, a golden sea of grass that ripples in the wind. This is the Serengeti, one of the most famous and awe-inspiring landscapes on Earth. Here the horizon stretches endlessly, and the land is alive with the sounds and sights of Africa's wildest creatures. Under the shade of acacia trees, lions lounge and rest, their golden coats blending with the sunlit grass. These powerful predators are the kings and queens of the savannah, ruling over their territory with quiet confidence. Nearby, herds of elephants move gracefully across the plains, their massive forms casting long shadows in the afternoon sun. They travel together in close-knit families, led by wise matriarchs who remember every waterhole and safe path. The Serengeti is a paradise for wildlife, a place where life and death play out in a never-ending cycle. It's also the stage for the Great Migration, one of the most spectacular natural events on the planet. Every year, millions of animals, wildebeests, zebras, and gazelles, embark on a journey across the plains, searching for fresh grass and water. Imagine the ground shaking as endless herds thunder across the savannah, their hooves kicking up clouds of dust. The air is filled with the sounds of grunting wildebeest and braying zebras, all moving together in a river of life that stretches as far as the eye can see. Close behind, predators like lions and cheetahs follow the herds, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. It's a dramatic dance of survival, where every day brings new challenges and new stories. But Tanzania's natural wonders don't stop with Kilimanjaro and the Serengeti. This country is a treasure trove of breathtaking landscapes and unique wildlife, each more fascinating than the last. The Ngorongoro crater, formed by a massive volcanic eruption millions of years ago, is now a lush green bowl teeming with life. Inside its walls you'll find elephants, rhinos, flamingos, and countless other animals living together in a natural sanctuary unlike any other on Earth. And when you need a break from the wild, the beaches of Zanzibar await. Here, palm trees sway gently in the ocean breeze, and the sand is as white as sugar. The turquoise waters invite you to swim, relax, and soak up the sun in a true tropical paradise. Beneath the waves, a whole new world comes alive. The Indian Ocean is home to vibrant coral reefs, where schools of colorful fish dart between the corals and sea turtles glide gracefully by. Snorkeling or diving here is like entering a living rainbow, full of surprises and beauty at every turn. Tanzania is a feast for the senses, a place where you can hear the roar of lions, feel the cool mountain air, taste the salt of the sea, and see the wild heart of Africa in all its glory. Whether you're climbing mountains, exploring savannas, or relaxing on the beach, Tanzania offers an adventure you'll never forget and memories that will last a lifetime. One of the best ways to experience the real Tanzania is through its food. The streets here are alive with the sounds of sizzling grills, the laughter of friends sharing a meal, and the irresistible aroma of spices drifting through the air. Food isn't just something you eat in Tanzania, it's a celebration, a gathering, and a window into the country's soul. Forget fancy restaurants, the streets are where the real food fun happens. Here you'll find locals and visitors alike crowding around bustling stalls, eager to taste the next delicious bite. The energy is infectious, and every corner offers something new to discover. Imagine the smell of spices filling the air as you walk up to a street food stall, your mouth watering. The vibrant colors of turmeric, cumin, and chili powder line the tables, promising bold flavors in every dish. The vendors greet you with warm smiles, ready to share their culinary creations and a bit of their story. A popular dish is ugali, a thick porridge made from corn flour, often served with nyama choma, which is grilled meat, usually beef or goat. Ugali is a staple in Tanzanian homes, and it's more than just food. It's comfort, tradition, and a symbol of togetherness. The nyama choma is smoky and tender, cooked over open flames and seasoned with a blend of local spices that make every bite unforgettable. It's simple, tasty, and filling. You'll often see families and friends gathered around a shared plate, tearing off pieces of ugali with their hands and dipping it into savory sauces. The act of eating together is just as important as the food itself, creating memories that last long after the meal is over. "This nyama choma will make you dance," laughs Mama Safi, a street vendor in Dar es Salaam, as she gives me a plate piled high with meat and ugali. Her laughter is contagious and her food is legendary. She tells me that every family has their own secret marinade, passed down through generations, making each bite a taste of history. On the coast, you'll find Zanzibar biryani, a flavorful rice dish with spices and often served with chicken or fish. The biryani is a reflection of Tanzania's rich history, blending influences from Indian, Arab, and African cuisines. Each grain of rice is infused with fragrant spices, and the tender meat or fish adds a satisfying richness. It's a dish that tells the story of centuries of trade and cultural exchange. Mishkaki, seasoned and grilled skewers of meat, are a popular snack, especially in the evenings when the air cools and the city comes alive. The skewers sizzle over open flames, sending up clouds of mouth-watering aroma. Each vendor has their own special spice blend, and the meat is always juicy and full of flavor. It's the perfect street food to eat on the go or to share with friends as you wander the lively markets. While vitumbua, fluffy rice and coconut cakes are a sweet treat. These little cakes are crispy on the outside and soft on the inside, with a delicate coconut flavor that melts in your mouth. Vendors often sell them fresh from the pan, and they're a favorite with both kids and adults. Pair them with a cup of spiced chai for the ultimate Tanzanian snack. And no street food experience in Tanzania is complete without trying chipsi mayai, a yummy dish of fries and eggs. It's Tanzania's answer to the omelette, but with a twist. Crispy fries are mixed with eggs and fried together, creating a golden, hearty meal that's perfect any time of day. Whether you eat it for breakfast, lunch, or a late-night snack, chipsi mayai is always satisfying. Food brings people together, says Rajab, a friendly local I meet while eating a plate of chipsi mayai. He tells me that sharing food is a way to welcome strangers and make new friends. In Tanzania, a meal is never just about eating. It's about connection, laughter, and community. It's a way to share our culture and our stories. As we eat, Rajab and his friends tell me about their favorite childhood dishes, the recipes their mothers taught them, and the memories they've made around the table. Every meal is a chance to celebrate the past and create new stories for the future. He's right. Every bite tells a story, a delicious mix of flavors that shows the diversity of this fascinating country. From the bustling markets of Dar es Salaam to the spice-laden streets of Zanzibar, Tanzanian street food is a journey for the senses, a true safari of taste, tradition and togetherness. So next time you find yourself in Tanzania, skip the fancy restaurants and dive into the vibrant world of street food. You'll leave with a full stomach, a happy heart and memories you'll never forget. Imagine a place where the air is filled with the intoxicating aroma of cloves, cinnamon and nutmeg, where every breath you take is a reminder of centuries-old traditions and the vibrant history of trade that shaped an island. Here, the colors are as rich as the scents. Deep reds, earthy browns and golden yellows spill from baskets in bustling markets, tended by local women whose knowledge of spices has been passed down through generations. This is Zanzibar, a breathtaking island off the coast of Tanzania, famously known as the Spice Island. For centuries, Zanzibar was at the heart of the global spice trade, exporting cloves, nutmeg and cinnamon to distant lands. The island's fertile soil and tropical climate made it the perfect place for these precious crops to flourish. And even today, you can visit lush plantations where farmers carefully tend to the same spices that once made Zanzibar world-renowned. But Zanzibar is so much more than just its spices. The island pulses with life, from the lively markets where vendors call out their wares, to the laughter of children playing in the streets. Every corner offers a new discovery, a new story waiting to be told. Step back in time as you wander through the narrow, winding streets of Stone Town, the historical heart of Zanzibar. Here, the past and present blend seamlessly. The alleys are lined with ancient buildings, their walls whispering tales of sultans, traders and explorers who once walked these same paths. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Stone Town is a living museum, a maze of old coral stone buildings, vibrant markets and hidden courtyards where the scent of spices mingles with the sound of daily life. Lose yourself among the stalls where you'll find everything from hand-carved wooden crafts to colorful fabrics and, of course, the freshest spices. The architecture of Stone Town is a testament to Zanzibar's rich cultural tapestry. Here, you'll see grand Arabic arches, intricate Indian balconies, detailed African carvings and elegant European influences, all woven together in a unique blend that tells the story of centuries of migration, trade and cultural exchange. Each ornate door and weathered facade is a piece of living history. When you need a break from the city's energy, escape to Zanzibar's world-famous beaches. Here the pace of life slows and the only sounds are the gentle rustle of palm trees and the rhythmic lapping of waves on the shore. Picture yourself sinking your toes into powdery white sand, the sun warming your skin as the crystal-clear waters of the Indian Ocean stretch out before you. The beaches here are pristine, untouched and inviting, perfect for a quiet stroll, a refreshing swim or simply soaking in the beauty of nature. Whether you crave adventure or seek relaxation, Zanzibar's beaches offer something for everyone. Families gather for picnics, friends play in the surf, and travelers from around the world come together to share in the island's laid-back spirit. Dive beneath the waves to discover vibrant coral reefs teeming with tropical fish, or try your hand at kite surfing as the warm breeze fills your sail. If you prefer a slower pace, find a shady spot under a palm tree, sip on a fresh coconut and lose yourself in a good book as the world drifts by. And don't miss the chance to savor Zanzibar's unique cuisine, where the island's spices infuse every dish with bold, unforgettable flavors. From freshly caught seafood grilled on the beach to aromatic curries and sweet treats, every meal is a celebration of Zanzibar's rich heritage. As the sun sets, painting the sky in shades of gold and pink, you'll find yourself swept up in the magic of Zanzibar, a place where time slows down and every moment is filled with beauty, warmth, and the gentle rhythm of island life.